completed practice now 10 halfway, am I right? Alright? Okay, so let's go back into our practice now 10 in our E-Maths, right? Chapter 2.4. About dependent events. Okay, so we know that for dependent events itself, right? Okay, the second peak itself will be impacted by how the first peak is going to be like. So therefore, not just the denominator changes, okay, the numerator may change as well, depending on what was being chosen at the first round. Okay, so let's look at part 3, part A, where we want to first find out the probability of the first one being a boy and then the second one being a girl. Okay, so first student being boy, this is the trajectory that we'll be following. Okay, and then the second student being a girl, we will follow in this path over here. Okay, as covered yesterday, right? Following a path like this, we will be doing multiplication along the path itself. If it's separate path, that means it splits up, right? Then we do addition because they are mutually exclusive. Okay, so in this case, our probability would be calculated by 16 over 28 times 12 over 27. Okay, and then you put that into your calculator and get the answer 16 over 63. Okay, so taking a look at part B, it wants us to find the probability where one student is a boy while the other student is a girl. Okay, so how should we go about finding out this probability? Liwi, could you give me an answer? Probability of one boy and one girl. Tell me the working, please. 16 over 28 times 12 over 27 plus 12 over 28 times 16 over 27. Okay, so let's do a quick check. Okay, over what Liwi has proposed. So first, 16 over 28 times 12 over 27, that is the first part over here. First one being boy, second one being girl. Okay, so that is one case. The other case, okay, is having the first one to be a girl and then the second one to be a boy. Alright, so that means this trajectory over here. Okay, because the question did not specify, okay, whether the boy comes first or the girl comes first. So we need to consider both cases of boy-girl and the girl-boy. Okay, take that into our calculator, get a simplified fraction of 32 over 63. Looking at part 3, Okay, we want to find the probability of having at least one girl, okay, or one of the students is a girl. Right? How would you go about finding out that probability then? Let's find a person whining. Sorry, who's whining? How come down here you put whining? Are you whining or whining? Whining. Is that name wrong, right? It's not that your name changed then become whining, right? Okay. So maybe I can correct here. Okay, yes, whining. Could you give me an answer? How will you solve this question? Sorry, repeat that. 12 over 28 plus, is it? Or times 11 over 27. Like that? Plus 16 over 28 times 12 over 27. That's all. So 12 over 28 times 11 over 27 plus 16 over 28 times 12 over 27. Okay, so what Wendy has given us is girl over here and then boy girl. Okay, you sure about this answer? Plus 12 over 28 plus or times 16 over 27. Okay, and then this would be the girl boy. Right? Okay, does this cover all bases already? Okay, yes, this is one of the methods that you could choose. I want to actually ask you all, is this the only method that we could present? Is this the only way that we can present our answers? Is there an alternative way? Jasper, what do you think? You are nodding your head. 1 minus 16 over 28 times 15 over 27. Okay? So what Jasper is proposing over here is to take 1 minus 16 over 28 times 15 over 27 is the case of boy. Okay? So having the complement idea is very helpful. You need not actually go about writing one whole sequence of fractions over here. Okay? Both will actually give you the same answer, right? And that will actually be 43 over 63. Okay? Just want to open it to the floor as well. Is there another way to present our working over here? Sorry, say again? Someone say something? Yes. Sorry? 32 over 63. Then plus the girl case. This one then plus the girl case, right? Okay, so yes, that's one another possibility as well, since we already have that. Okay, so that will also give me the same answer, 43 over 63. 32 over 63 already covers these two cases over here. Okay. Another way that I want us to also be able to recognize is that yesterday I have mentioned taking 12 over 28 times 16 over 27 plus 12 over 28 times 11 over 27 is actually going to be the same as 12 over 28. Remember that? Okay. And the reason is because I can factorize out 12 over 28. 16 over 27 plus 11 over 27 gives us the value of 1. Because amongst this group over here, the probability should always add up to 1. Okay? So if you don't actually get 12 over 28, you need to realize that there is probably an error in terms of your tree diagram. Okay? So always do check your tree diagram to ensure that within this group, okay, it is always 1. So even over here, it always adds up to a value of 1. Okay, so what this actually tells us is that this case itself, girl girl and girl boy, okay, you could actually simplify it to consider it as 12 over 28 plus 16 over 28 times 12 over 27. So this is the boy girl case, and this is girl girl and girl boy. Okay, so what I'm trying to do over here is kind of helping you in terms of like maybe reducing the steps that you want. I know that students always want to actually know how to write lesser to get more marks, the efficiency idea. Okay, but may not always work. Okay, so do be aware of why you're writing and what you're writing. Okay, any questions? Right, if no questions, okay, I want us to move on to practice now 10 question 2. I want you to work on that question yourself, okay? Part 2 requires you to write a sentence, so I want you to practice writing that as well, okay? So could I give you maybe about 7 minutes, how about that? Okay, because you need to draw your tree diagram, okay, and then write the sentence and find the answer, okay? Give me about 7 minutes to work on it now, before I go through and cover the answer, okay? minutes more to your need. Will 3 minutes be enough? 3 minutes, okay. Everyone to really attempt in terms of writing your answer for part 2. I gave a little bit of structure on the board already. Done. Shall we run through our answers? Right, let's focus on part I and part 3 first, okay? Because as I walk around, I see that most of you are doing only part I and part 3. You are not confident, okay, in writing your answer for part 2. Okay, so part I hope that the tree diagram that you have looks like that. Okay, I saw also some of your tree diagrams are rather small. So when you submit any homework to me, please make sure that it's big. Okay, please understand that I'm already. Okay, so please make sure it's big and clear. Right? Now looking at part 3 first, okay, in the first part A, we want to find out what is the probability that the first ball is red and the second ball is blue. So you may want to express it like that, that is fine, okay, acceptable presentation. Alright, so what would the probability actually be? Let me just call name Josh. What's your answer? 7 out of 30, okay, so we get 7 out of 30 by following the path. First ball red, second ball blue, 8 over 16 times 7 over 15, so we get 7 out of 30. Okay. Part B, probability of one red and the other blue, okay, what will your answer actually be, Zave? Where is it? Yes. What's the answer for part B? 7 out of 15. So can you tell me what is your working?
Uh,
8 over 16 times 7 over 15. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Times 8 over 15. Okay. And then you say 7 over 15, huh? Right? Okay. Right? I hope that we get this answer as well. Question did not specify which one comes first. So we need to consider, okay, both cases of red, blue, and blue, red. Okay, then part C, probability of two balls of the same color. Okay, by the way, also forgot to point out the probability for this part over here should be 0. So please also specify the 0. Okay, no need to put 0 over 15 or 0 over whatever denominator that is. Okay, just plain 0 will do. Okay, so part C itself, what would your answer actually be? Okay, enough of calling our boys. Carry. (49 over 120), and you get that by doing what calculation? 7 over 16 times 6 over 15 plus 8 over 16 times 7 over 15. Oh, sorry. Plus 0, oh, okay. Then your answer is 49 over 120. Okay. Okay, so what we have here is the first case here is your blue, blue, and then red, red. Okay, and then the 0 itself is really up to you whether you want to write the plus 0 or not. It's okay if you don't write the plus 0. Okay, so this is a 0 because of the case white, white. Okay, so now let's go into part 2. Alright, I was walking around, I saw either mostly no attempts in part 2. Okay, I hope that this will help you build the confidence in writing a little. However, I did come across Ashley's work. Okay, what she actually first gave, okay, maybe I should share with you, not intended to shame her or anything lah, okay? Alright, so learning opportunity for all of us, okay? What she gave was the correct answer, okay? What do I mean by that? She gave that the probability that one ball is red and the other ball is blue is 7 over 30. So she gave me this set of working. One ball red, the other blue one. So she gave this set of working and then simply said that the answer is not correct. Okay? But that doesn't actually answer the question, you see. Okay? What did the question actually want? Question want you to explain what she has done incorrectly. So you fail to address the matter itself. Okay? While this can be an answer for your own realization, okay, why is it that this 7 over 30 is wrong? But this should help you to identify, okay, what went wrong in order for this Cheryl to get 7 over 30. Okay? So, if you have done 3 part A, you will realize that 7 over 30 was achieved by only one case, considering first red, second blue. Okay? First red, second blue. Then you get 7 over 30. Okay? So, this was the incorrect method. So, how to actually go about explaining? Okay? State clearly what this Cheryl actually did in terms of answer, in terms of the calculation. So Cheryl calculated the probability as 8 over 16 times 7 over 15 equals to 7 over 30. Okay? Show that incorrect working. Then, okay, you need to answer, explain what is it that she did wrong. Okay? So you can say that what she considered first ball red, she only considered the case of first red and second blue. Okay, but this may not be sufficient as well. Okay, because you want to tell, okay, what is it that she is missing. Okay, don't just address the fact that this is what she has done. Okay, and therefore not answering the question. There's still that missing link over here. Okay, and you need to realize that the missing link is the failure to have this case being considered. Okay, so she only considered the case of first red and second blue, and did not consider the other case of first blue and second red. Okay, so therefore you can conclude that therefore she is incorrect. Okay, the structure actually follows very similarly to the question 1 in practice now 10 when we talked about Bernard yesterday as well. Okay, identify the process that the person actually went to doing, and then address and explain what is it that she has done and what exactly is it missing. Okay, but of course this is a suggestion, okay, to tell you how to be clear in your answer. Will this type of question come out for your exam in the end? I don't know. Okay, will it come out for O-level? I don't know. Okay, there are many ways that they can ask a question. Alright, so this is a practice for us to own our writing skills in explanation. Okay. So with that, right, this chapter is done. Okay, E-Maths is done for time being. Okay, homework. Okay, let me just write. Okay, exercise 2C, question 11, 13, 15, 17, 18. Okay. When shall it be due? It shall be due on Monday. Okay. Did I give homework that's due on Monday already? Did I give homework yesterday? Never, right? Okay, so Monday can? No? I see that Yue Ying say no, huh? Oh, yes. Monday can? Can, huh? Okay, so due Monday. Yes, tomorrow is Friday already, huh? Okay. Alright, so done with E-Maths. Let's take a look at A-Maths. I hope you got the announcement that you're supposed to bring your volume A. It only struck me yesterday when I went back that I didn't tell you to bring which volume of textbook. Okay, could I erase this already? Can I? Okay. Please have your calculator with you as well because we'll be doing some calculator pressing. Cheyenne, will you help me to stop the video and then start another one so that I can separate?